Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
We're happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you. There are ice-cold drinks, delicious sandwiches, ice cream, coffee and snacks, and many other pleasing treats. Our foods are fresh and tasty, our drinks satisfying and refreshing. They're so good.
Visit our snack bar and treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cook the Castleberry way, slowly over open pits of glowing charcoal, then seasoned with a sauce that's zesty, yet delightfully mild to please the entire family. Also at the snack bar, you'll find popcorn and soft drinks and candy and French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue sandwiches. There's plenty of time before the movie starts, so visit our snack bar right now for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
And now, on with the show.
Oh, hi, kids. Hey, welcome to another action-packed adventure of Uncle Thom's Kitchen. Well, actually, we're out in Uncle Thom's Grotto, and that's the Gastrodome back there. And I just made 4 bratwursts. You know, Dory said that she wanted some bratwursts, so, you know, I just really was hoping to do something creative, but nothing came to mind. And, well, bratwurst, I guess it is going to have to be on a bun. How strange that is from Uncle Thom. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, man. I got zapped again by another idea. You know, since this show is all about cabbage, I'm going to do something with cabbage. And this thought came to me about wrapping these sausages, first of all, in some marinated beef. Yeah, marinated beef. And then wrapping the marinated beef with some cabbage leaves. Yeah, and then putting them in a little pot, put some tomato sauce over top of them, and cook them in the oven for a little while. Wow! I'll probably put some other stuff on there too, kids, but hey, I'm going to run into the house and tell Dory about this idea. I hope she doesn't get mad at me. I'll be back in just a little bit and let you know. I'm going to get that beef and get it out here on the grill. All right, I'll see you a little bit. Oh boy, kids. I'm getting a little bit of resistance, but look at here. I just marinated this great beef that I went over to the Mexican grocery store and got. Real thinly sliced. It's marinated in 2 complete limes, just the juices of them. And then I put on something that I found at the grocery store. Moo and Oinks chicken wing sauce. I put about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of this on here, and just let it marinate for about an hour. But I gotta tell you, I was in the house and told Dory about it. You know, these bratwursts and stuff. You know what she said? Uncle Thom, why can't you just make a normal bratwurst? Well, I thought to myself, why? Why? Hey, when you can do something like this and have fun, Why do you want to just make a normal bratwurst? Oh, I got to tell you something too. Those bratwursts that I've got, I get those at Huff's Red Owl store in Brownsville, Wisconsin. That's right on Highway 49, right off of 41. Just before you get the quad graphics, if you're on your way up to like Appleton, Fond du Lac in that area, turn off on Highway 49, drive into Brownsville, look for the Red Owl store, and go into the back of the store, and they got the best bratwurst that you ever have in your whole life. It's so many different kinds. Like the ones I'm using today are garlic brats, and they're heavy, heavy garlic brats. They don't shrink at all. They don't shrink at all, and they're nice and juicy. So I would recommend going there, Highway 49, Brownsville, Huff's, it's called, Huff's Red Owl store. So I'm going to get these on the grill right now. Kids, this is going to take too much longer. I mean, just probably about a minute per side, flip them over, and then you'll be all ready to go. So I'll tell you what, I'll catch you back inside Uncle Thom's kitchen. Oh, baby, check this out, huh? Look at this meat. Oh, look at how paper thin that is. It's really not paper thin, but it's cooked, probably not all the way through. It's nice and juicy yet. Looks pretty lovely, don't it? Oh, look at the shine on that. Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to put this off to the side of my kids. And now what I have to do is I have to get the cabbage going. I got the water boiling over there. And I'm just about finished coring this thing out. Just a couple of more swashes here. Got to use a really good sharp knife. And you just pull it out like that, see? And now you can start pulling leaves off. Now these leaves have come off really nice. Now I get myself a colander. That's one of those pans with the little holes in it, the little bowl with the holes in it. I'm going to throw the nice leaves in. The outer leaves already took off. They looked a little shabby yet, but these leaves look beautiful. And what I'm using here is a green cabbage, and you could use red cabbage if you want. Kind of hard sometimes to find the ends on these things. Just gotta look for the ones and then just kind of gently peel them back. I find that when you find a stem, like this one here, just get under there with your fingers at the stem and just kind of work it back and forth until you can get it out of there. Sometimes it helps to even stick the whole head of lettuce in some boiling water, and the leaves will come off a whole lot easier. Did I say lettuce? I mean cabbage, kids. I don't think lettuce would hold up to the boiling water. So now we're getting down to some of the smaller leaves, so I'm just going to save this and probably make some coleslaw out of it. So, alright, now I'm going to take the colander over to the sink and wash it off really good and thorough. Alright, these are all washed off very nicely now. And it's coming up to a really good boil. So I'm taking the bigger leaves. Now these are all been washed off. I just was checking for worms or things like that, you know, little critters that get hidden in there and any kind of dirt. So I stick the big leaves in first of all. And what we're doing is we're what's called parboiling, which is going to make these cabbage leaves nice and soft and pliable, which we really need for this. I would say bring it up to a really good solid boil. It's not really at a solid boil right now, but it will be soon. And I would say probably between 5 to 10 minutes. Just check it out every once in a while. I'll just kind of push this down into that water so it gets submersed. And cover it up so it kind of steams and boils at the same time. So I'll check you back in about 5 minutes I'll take a look at it. If it needs to go for another 5 minutes, I'll put it in there. I got a feeling because the water isn't that much of a boil, it's going to take 10 minutes. So that's what the plan is. And we'll go back over to the table and show you what else I'm going to do. All right, this is coming up to a really good boil. It's been about 10 minutes. Now I have a colander inside of a stainless steel bowl. And now one at a time, we're going to get the leaves out of there. Try not to break them. I still got a big one here. Alright, now we're just going to let these cool down. The water will drip down from the leaves. I'm just going to wipe them off with a paper towel a little bit, and then I'll take you over to the table and I'll show you what I'm doing next.